Hello and welcome. If you are new here, my name is Rachel, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. Today, we're going to be talking about some new makeup releases, things that have been sneak peeked and or launched in the past week. I'm going to give you my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. Leave them down in the comments, and I'm going to link everything I can down below in the description box, including release date information, pricing information, all that jazz. It's gonna be in the description box. Everything that is on my face, well, not everything. The eyeshadow palette I used today has not been announced yet, so everything else will be in a pinned comment, and let's do it. We've got some good stuff this week, and we've got some weird stuff this week. Let's start off with something that I'm excited about. I actually did receive it in PR. I do have it somewhere around here. One of the shades came broken, so I don't really want to hold up the palette, but this is from Simply Posh. They released a eyeshadow palette as well as a face palette, so I'm very excited about that. This is the Cozy Cabin collection. The palette looks really beautiful. It's got really beautiful like warm tones, cool tones, a little bit of everything, and I really love how they lay out their palettes kind of in the same idea as what Blend Bunny does a lot of the times, where you can really stick to a column to create a look, a very simple 3 shadow look, or of course you can mix it up and mix it around. I really like the Simply Posh formula. I think their mattes are really nice. Their shimmers are really pretty sparkly. So I'm very excited to play with the eyeshadow palette, and the cheek palette looks really nice. We've got 4 blushes and 4 highlighters. I do like the variety of highlighters that go from light to deeper so that it can accommodate several skin tones, and also with the blushes, same thing. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I will play with this on my channel in some capacity, probably in like a testing new makeup video, maybe a YouTube short. I don't know. Let me know if you want to see me use it on camera. This is being released on November 6th, and I do have an affiliate code with the brand. It's Rachel if you want to save 10% off. It is affiliated, so I do get a small commission. Thank you so much if you decide to use my code, but I want to hear your thoughts on this. Are you planning on picking it up? Have you never tried Simply Posh before? Do you like their formula? Let me know your thoughts. I love the theme, Cozy Cabin. That is where I want to be right now. That is my winter vibe. So I'm really enjoying the theme, and I do also really enjoy this color story. Let me know your thoughts. We have a sneak peek from What's Up Beauty. She has been, Elena, who is the owner of What's Up Beauty, has been hinting that they are going to be dropping an eyeshadow palette soon. So this is a black and white photo from Elena's personal Instagram. Her story, it says, sparkliest and shiniest shimmers ever are coming this November. So we're in November here. I can't wait to see what this palette looks like. Just looking at it, the shimmers do look really shiny. And by looking at the mattes, it does look like there are some light, mid-tone, and deep mattes, which is always a good thing in my book. We don't have any other information. I just wanted to share this picture because I really also love What's Up Beauty's eyeshadow formula. Their mattes are like ultra buttery, easy to work with, just like very, very beginner friendly as well. And their shimmers traditionally are very sparkly anyway. So if they're saying they're gonna be even sparklier, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Trixie Cosmetics is releasing single blushes, and I think this is very smart because anytime Trixie Cosmetics has come out with a collection including blushes, they've always been in multiples, and I've never purchased anything from the brand. This is really tempting, I'm not going to lie, especially the top 2 shades that are more orange leaning look absolutely beautiful, but I also like that there are deeper shades down the bottom. The packaging is really cute. Have you tried Trixie's blush formula before? And if you have, I would love to know your thoughts. There are 4 different shades being released that are previous, I believe previous colors, yes, that are just in a new formula and new packaging. Okay, new formula. This new and improved formula is the same formula you know, application and love, but with a higher color payoff. I see, so a little more pigmented. Are these available?
A few moments later.
They're available. They're $14 each, and it actually looks like there are 5 shades being released in singles on Trixie's website. I may have to do it, we'll see. But I will link this down below and let me know your thoughts. One thing that is making me sit here and scratch my head is this release from Cara Beauty. Okay, I've never used Cara Beauty before. I've seen their stuff at TJ Maxx and Marshall's a lot. This is the Cookie Tin Creative Beauty Palette, $23, which is actually a pretty good price. This is crazy. This is kind of silly to me. I mean, points for creativity, points for doing something different, and you are going to be like calling to people nostalgic wise. I remember always seeing this tin of cookies at my grandmother's house, but it always had sewing supplies in it. If you know, you know. 14 colorful eyeshadows, custom push pin beauty blender. Oh, that's cute. And 2 mini eyeshadow brushes. The eyeshadow brushes look like brushes from kids' makeup, in my opinion. It just says that it is available. Oh, it is available. I'm not sure where it's available. I will try to find it. But this is... it's interesting. I don't like the pan shapes. I don't know. I don't like the layout. I would personally never buy this. It's just not my thing, but I do think it's funny and creative. I don't know. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Would you buy this? It's not for me. So next up, we have this new release from M Cosmetics, the Divine Skies eyeshadow palette in the colorway Saturn's Return. I remember when they first started releasing these palettes, I wanted one so bad. I used to think about those palettes a lot. Like, you know, the ones that got away, and I'd be like having FOMO, should I buy it? And I never bit the bullet because they were $40 and you don't get free shipping on M Cosmetics website unless you spend like $75 or $100. And I was never wanting to just place an order for the eyeshadow palettes. Now I've kind of forgotten about them and I'm not interested in them anymore. And this is just not a color story for me personally. It's very cool toned, which is seeming to be the theme, but it's really gray, like dusty purple drab looking to me. And for me personally, I've got so many cool toned eyeshadow palettes right now. I think I'm good. And it's $42. So I think that is an increase in price from the last time they've released these. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this. Have you ever bought these eyeshadow palettes from M Cosmetics? What are your thoughts on the formulas? No. But I'll link it down below if you're interested. Something else that is bringing the nostalgia is Vacation Ink, which is like a suntan lotion brand, right? I remember I have some of their suntan lotion. They are collaborating with Arizona Tea and they are creating 3 lip balms. I want to smell these. I want to smell these because that green tea one, if it smells like the actual green tea, I may have to buy it. So it's $12 for the 3 lip balms. They have SPF 30 in them. Green tea with ginseng and honey, iced tea with lemon and mucho mango. They are available now. I love that. I mean, I used to love the lip balms that smelled like root beer or, you know, the Coca-Cola ones. So I think this is really fun. I don't know, what do you think? Do you remember Arizona iced tea? Did you used to drink like the big cans? I used to drink them a fair amount, but like I remember all my friends drinking them. It's very cute. It's very cute. If I saw this in store, I would probably pick it up. Like if I was at Walmart and it was there, I think I would pick it up. I'm not gonna go out of my way to personally like just create an order online for this, but let me know your thoughts. We now have the full reveal of the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. Last week when I filmed, we hadn't seen every product, but it has already launched. So it did launch on Halloween, October 31st. The Glamlight and Nightmare on Elm Street collection includes a lipstick duo, 2 eyeshadow palettes, a blush trio, a lip oil, a brush set, and a hand mirror. I believe there's a bag too, but maybe this is an older, yeah, this is an older photo. So there is also a bag. I did pick up a handful of things. I picked up both palettes. I picked up the blush trio, the lip oil, and I picked up the highlighter from the Friday the 13th collection because I saw some of my friends here on YouTube using it and it looks absolutely beautiful. Typically, Glamlight does a very sparkly highlighter, which I like, I enjoy, but I wanted to try out this other formula. Did you pick anything up from any of the horror collections? Obviously, I waited to buy the highlighter from the previous collection until I bought this collection, and I'm glad that they had enough stock that most things really stayed in stock for a while. Like I was working on the moment it launched, and I placed my order like 2 hours after launch and everything that I wanted was available. So I'm really happy that that has changed. In the past, their stuff has sold out so fast, so I'm glad that that's good. These palettes look so beautiful. I think both of them look absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to get my hands on them. Let me know if you picked anything up or if you passed. Gleminatrix is doing mystery loose pigment bundles. Now, I'm not a loose pigment girl, but I just wanted to let you know about it in case you were interested. So the price will be $25 and it says, this bundle will most likely include pigments that have not been shown before, but there is a chance of receiving pigments that are currently on our website. If you do have some already, please let us know in the notes section at the checkout and we will do our best to accommodate. That's really nice. They will be unnamed, but in a glass jar with our logo on the lid. This bundle includes 6 sparkly loose pigments in glass jars with the possibility of duochrome pigments. Wow, that's cool. It is available now, so I will link it down below. That's fun. If you are a loose pigment person, maybe you would enjoy that. And it is nice that they're going to try to be accommodating if you already own some of the pigments. Nice. I did buy their most recent palette, the Rich Romantic palette, and I did upload a video with it. I will link it down below, and I've been really enjoying it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is everything that you all said it would be. So thank you. But let me know if you're interested in this loose pigment bundle. I'd love to know. Maybelline is releasing lip plumping glosses. So there are $12.99, 8 shades. Delivers an intense heated sensation. No. And plumping effect instantly and over time, formulated with real chili peppers. That sounds terrifying. They're available now for Platinum members at Ulta. I can link it down below. I'm absolutely not interested in this, because the last thing I used like this was the Give Beauty plumping lip balms. I wanted to tear my lips off my face. It was awful. And I would say that I am moderately sensitive to lip plumpers, and it was not enjoyable at all whatsoever. So I'm gonna skip on this. But tell me, do you like lip plumping, like burning lip plumpers? Let me know your thoughts, or let me know if you don't. The ones from Fenty are about as hot as I can go, and those are even pushing it. So I'm gonna skip on this, but I'll link it down below. We have a sneak peek from Ensley Rain Cosmetics. They've released quite a few palettes this past, I wanna say like 6 months or so, and I've seen a lot of my friends here on YouTube. I've heard from you that their formulas are really beautiful, and it's something that's on my radar. It's in my line of vision, but this one is the Lands of Enchantment. Look at this artwork. It's absolutely beautiful. It's giving me like fantasy, you know? Love, 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 love. We don't have the inside as of the moment I'm filming this, but I just wanted to show you this cover and let me know what you think. I'm willing to bet there's gonna be some blues, right? Some pinks, blues, purples. That's what the cover is giving me. We shall see. All right, the last thing I want to talk about is from Artitude Cosmetics. They are an indie brand, I believe out of the UK. I've not tried the brand before, but I have seen a few people try out the brand and say that their stuff is really, really nice. This palette looks gorgeous. I love greens. I love neutrals, and it looks like there's a couple of neutrals in here, some like blues as well. This is the Abscission palette, or the Abscission collection. The palette is $45.07. The lashes are $9.74. There are loose pigments for $14.61, and they look like duochrome. Dimension highlighter for $14.61. Transition highlighter for $21.92. Maybe one of them is multichrome. Silicone applicator set for $14.61, and full collection bundle for $146.20. It is available now. The collection is not limited edition. Have you tried Artitude Cosmetics before? Let me know if you have, and like what's your little mini review. This palette looks gorgeous, but I do think I'm gonna skip on it. I think I'm gonna slow down my buying for the rest of the year just because I'm kind of backlogged with makeup that I want to use, and I've bought a lot of good makeup this year that I just really wanna get use out of what I have. Of course, like if my favorite brands release new things and I'm not getting them in PR, I'm gonna buy them. But other than that, I'm kind of just like looking from afar, admiring from afar, watching other creators, and just kind of doing that. I was even gonna pick up the new Huda Beauty palette, which I talked about in the last new makeup releases, but I did decide to skip on it just because there's only so many hours in the day and I only have one face. You know what I mean? So that's kind of all I have to say. Let me know your thoughts on your spending. Like, are you also like waiting for Black Friday sales? Are you waiting for the holiday sales? Are you just buying it all? Are you on a low buy, a no buy? Let me know. I would love to know. All right, and that is it for this new makeup releases video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on anything I spoke about today or anything that I didn't mention today, because if you are new here, I don't talk about every single new makeup release that comes out just because a lot of things I don't have an opinion on, so I want to hear your opinions. Are you excited about these things? Are you passing on them? Let me know your thoughts because I love hearing from you. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you leave. I do upload videos weekly and I'd love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.